Hello everyone. In the next few minutes, I shall be sharing with you all a few key insights on the Kotak Infrastructure and Economic Reform Fund, which is a true to label infrastructure fund investing in opportunities arising from the domestic growth of the Indian infrastructure creation. We believe the Indian infrastructure opportunity to be large, and while the last decade has proven to be a decade where corporate sector has both recalibrated and deleveraged its balance sheets, the outlook for the coming years looks very promising indeed. The infra opportunity rests on four engines. Number one, government spending. Number two, private capex. Three, housing. And four, public-private partnership or asset ownership. Government spending is growing at a healthy clip over the last few years in areas like roads, railways, metro, Har Ghar Nal, gas, infrastructure, renewables, etc. Over the last few years, private capex and housing have been on the slow lane, and we think this is beginning to shift gears. After a long time, India incorporated balance sheets are in fine shape. Banks have also turned the corner with peak corporate stress likely behind them. With global companies evaluating opportunities outside China, India is fast emerging a key supplier base in many global value chains. Manufacturing clearly is now at the cusp of renaissance with 20% share of all new firms in manufacturing sector in FY21. Housing has also been in the slow lane for the last many years, but reforms like RERA, consolidation of sector, large corporate getting their act together into real estate, both residential and commercial, all augurs well for the improvement in housing. Add to that, low interest rates, work from home reality in a post-COVID world, improving wealth effect in the top 10-15% of households can all seemingly come together to provide a strong demand momentum for housing in the medium term. Kotak Infrastructure Fund is a true to label fund with exposure to the core opportunities of infrastructure. Our fund is mainly positioned across capital goods, primarily catering to government spending, to engineering, procurement and contracting companies, that is spending by the government on roads, railways, affordable housing, to sectors like building materials, digital India infrastructure opportunities, clean energy opportunities like the gas and the pollution control companies. As India is poised for stronger growth, India's infrastructure is slated for rapid strides. Do participate in this opportunity for the long haul via Kotak Infrastructure and Economic Reforms Fund.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.